I am starting a new portfolio from scratch. The experiment starts today, May 25th, 2024. Now I will tell you what it will look like. What will my strategy be? Yes, that's why I use the voice of artificial intelligence, because I show an absolutely real account. I'm sure the portfolio will be very large, and for security reasons, I still prefer not to show my data. I agree, it's not very convenient, but I'm paranoid in this regard, sorry. Let's start from the beginning. I have been saying for a long time that I really want to start a new account, which will be from scratch, and we will manage it together. I will show all the trades absolutely transparently, and we will trade options. Absolutely all the money from monetization and support will go to fund this account. I have this goal, let's see where it might lead again. My account is opened with interactive brokers. I am not encouraging anyone, and this is not an advertisement. This broker doesn't pay me anything. It's just that, in my opinion, I like its infrastructure, but again, you can invest and open your portfolio with absolutely any broker. It's just more convenient and familiar for me here. Again, since I have many accounts with different brokers, in different firms, even in different countries, after consulting with a tax advisor, I decided not to open a new account but to use an existing one. Again, for simplification of taxation and ease of filing tax information. Again, this account has long been abandoned. I used it for investments in developing countries such as China, India, South Africa, Brazil, Russia, Latin American countries, Asia, and elsewhere. But then I decided to get rid of all the assets, and this account has been idle for a long time. And it is precisely this account that I will be using. The account is absolutely real. This is not a simulation. Everything is as realistic as possible. Currently, my portfolio contains options puts. These are old positions that I opened. Unfortunately, I cannot close them at the moment because there is no liquidity, and there is one more company that is blocked. Unfortunately, I cannot sell it either. As a result, we won't pay attention to these issuers because the put option will expire in a couple of weeks, and this company doesn't bring any value anyway and is completely useless. Right now, I have $40 in the account. I added a bit to it again to test information, to check options, and to get the necessary permissions. But again, I will simply deduct this later from my YouTube income. I will show you all the charts, all the balances. Again, my account is a margin account. In the future, I will use it to open option strategies. I will record all trades from this account in my spreadsheet. I made a separate video on how I will manage all this. Everything will be as transparent as possible and absolutely free for everyone. Absolutely anyone can visit at any time and see what I am doing. But again, do as you like, but I wouldn't recommend copying me because I prefer people to think for themselves about how to invest. I just want people to see my logic. But again, if someone wants to copy my trades, I cannot stop that person in any way. My strategy will consist of purchasing high-quality asset stocks, dividend stocks, using options and derivatives. I have 2 levels of channel support, and at the second level, I have trading alerts connected. By no means confuse this with signals. These are by no means signals. Just consider this as supporting the channel. All the money will go towards funding this account. If you don't want the money to go towards funding the account, please write to me via email. I will not use your money to fund the account. So these alerts will be sent to your email or Telegram. Regarding the trades made, that is, all the trades I make, I will record in a spreadsheet and send you alerts. Anyone can view and monitor this themselves. This is just for convenience. This is all I can offer. I already do everything as free and accessible as possible. This just simplifies the process. Anyone can view and check what I am specifically doing. I will try to summarize the results at the end of the week. I will record the SP 500 price in the spreadsheet, where and by how much the SP 500 has risen or fallen. My main goal is to outperform the indices, specifically the SP 500, therefore I will also analyze the market itself. What is happening? Where is it going? My strategy is designed to outperform the SP 500 index. Everything will be as detailed and practical as possible. I will show you all the trades I closed and opened. Also, I want the viewers to participate as well. If you have any questions or suggestions, for example, show this or that thing, please write in the comments. I will consider and show particularly interesting points. Maybe we need to add some additional indicators to the spreadsheet. Besides, for example, the Sharpe ratio and Sortino ratio. If you have other suggestions, write to me and I will add them without any problem. But again, the main effect of outperforming the SP 500 will be visible at least when I have $10,000 in the account, because I need to form a portfolio of stocks that I will be buying. I will immediately record in the spreadsheet cash. This is $40. Now, my portfolio looks like this: $40 cash, balance $40. Everything has already changed here. This is our starting point. The portfolio will gradually be funded. Yes, it will initially be funded slowly because the channel is not very big. The income from the channel will not be very high, but again, over time, I think we will move from funding to trading. That is, the main funds will come from trading and derivatives, not from funding, but again, initially, of course, we need to grow the portfolio to at least some acceptable figures, but at least $10,000. And then we can proceed and start earning specifically from trading. Again, if you have a sincere desire to help the experiment, I would be grateful. I try to do everything for free, and there will be much more interesting content in the future. I am writing programs for backtesting. Later, I might also make them absolutely free for everyone, so you can test your strategy on historical data. See how it works. I think this will be useful for everyone. Also, if you cannot help through YouTube, I have attached a cryptocurrency wallet in the description where you can contribute. Again, everything will go towards funding the account. Also, I recommend you watch my video dedicated to the Excel spreadsheet. There I explained everything in detail, how it works, what to pay attention to. And I also recommend you watch my video dedicated to the principles on which my strategy will be based, which I will be implementing very soon. Good luck to everyone.